welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Hope that you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. We all deserve to enjoy our time here. Virgo, we're going to be looking at the overall energy that is surrounding you in your auric field, energies that you've been embodying, that have been surrounding you. We're going to take a look at some energies that you're unaware of. We're going to get some advice from Spirit and some gentle reminders. Courage in the reverse. Let me stop. Overall energy from our Virgos. It's for all placements, by the way, all Virgo placements in your chart. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do speak the truth, undoubtedly, all the time, through and through. The truth on the split. That shit is me. So, you know, truth ain't always pretty, but the truth brings about change, with transformation, Virgo. I feel like you're being honest with yourself about something, a certain situation, person, place, or thing in your life. I feel like the honesty that you're embodying, the acceptance that you're coming to terms with is causing some sort of transformation in your life. Accepting the truth for what it is, no matter how good it is, how bad it is, or anything in between, just accepting the truth for the truth. And that's bringing about great change in your life. All right, overall energy for my Virgos. Which one? Got 3 piles. Which one? I feel like it's the 3rd one. Happiness, Virgo. I love that. Happiness, that's what you're focused on. You're focused on bringing more happiness into your life, getting rid of the people, places, and things that do not contribute to that happiness. Power on the bottom, dragon power. Bluebird spirit, happiness. Bluebirds could be of significance to you. Dragons could be of significance to you in any way, shape, or form. I know dragons are pretty significant for me because I think they're cool as fuck, but who knows? Acceptance right under that. Coming to terms with family. Maybe seeing some of your family members for who they are. You know, seeing their true colors, coming to terms with that. Maybe being happy or sad about that. But regardless, you're seeking out more happiness. You're trying to mold your life in a way that is going to bring about more happiness and abundance, spiritually, emotionally, and physically, Virgo. And so I think if certain people are, you know, not contributing to that narrative, then I think you're doing what you need to do, coming to terms with the truth, the acceptance of doing what you got to do to put your happiness first and foremost, because you understand that we all deserve to enjoy our time here, right? Happiness, bluebird spirit. You follow the sweet songs of birds into the forest. As you find the source of the sound, you see in the tree above you a flock of bluebirds. The bright color of their wings shimmers in the sunlight. Their song envelops you in a soft embrace of bliss. This card is a harbinger of delight. Celebrate and have fun. Embrace life, yourself, and others. Say yes today. Soar to the clouds and let your doubts dissolve. All is well. It's simple. Your purpose in this life is to experience happiness. That's all that's required of you as a soul. You do not need to be unhappy to please another. Whatever your circumstances, there's always something that can bring you delight. And what you put your attention on will grow. When you focus on the areas of your life that bring you happiness, these areas will prosper. One of the fastest paths to true pleasure is through sharing and giving. So give of your heart and share your love. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. Dance and sing with abandon. Joy is your spiritual birthright. Affirm happiness and ecstasy flow through me and wildly and freely. They flow through me wildly and freely. Happiness. The spirit of Bluebird says, all is well. Say yes to life and let your doubts dissolve. Don't wait until the future. Live life fully now. You do not need to struggle or suffer to grow. You can grow leaps and bounds amid joy. Virgo, you're on the right path, doing the right things, seeking out the right experiences, understanding that it doesn't always have to be so complicated, right? You can simplify your life simply by focusing on the things that bring you joy and not focusing on the things that bring you unhappiness, right? I mean, we all have to do certain things because it's life. Go to work, regardless whether you love your job or not. You gotta take care of yourself and the ones you love. But I think you're starting to understand that you can also tend to your needs and prioritize your needs, your happiness, in order to get the most out of your experience and time here. Got one card. You see the sun right here, happiness. First card out, King of Wands. Yes, prioritizing the things that are important, the real things the things that are actually important in your life, right? Not the things that others want you to make you feel are important, right? Tending to their needs with temperance. So I feel like you're really finding a great deal of balance, or you're seeking out more balance in your life. We also have the Queen of Wands right here. I'm not going to take it, but under that we have the Star. Manifesting. The Star and the King of Wands are your first two cards out. You're trying to make your dreams come true, right? You're trying to alter and craft your reality in a way that is fulfilling to you, but also in a way that is, you know, in the best interest of all those you love. I feel like you're doing this. I feel like you choosing you and you living for you is innately, it is helping the ones you love, right? Because you're showing up as a more confident, stress-free version of yourself, right? You prioritizing your needs is only going to help the ones you love in the long run, right? Even if it's just leading by example, helping them see that it's okay to prioritize their needs and their happiness and, you know, live life the way that they want to live life, put themselves first. Next we have Page of Cups, new opportunities, and the King of Swords reverse. Then we have the Five of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you're feeling a lot more. Whew, I just dropped so many cards. I feel like you're feeling a lot more present in your life. Wow, you also have another card down here. Four of Wands. Okay, I'll take it just because. I feel like you feel as though you're playing a much more active and in control role in your life. I feel like these things that you've had to release yourself from in the past in order to get closer to your happiness, I think you're starting to feel the effects of that in a very positive way, in a very you're in control type of way, right? Like you're no longer allowing people, places, and things to have certain powers over you and your happiness and the narrative of your life. I think that is beautiful. I think that the more that you focus, like that card said, the more that you focus on the right things, right? The more that you're trying to manifest this happiness into your life with the King of Wands and the Star, the more that these new opportunities will find you. They will seek you out, Virgo. And I think you're starting to kind of understand that. You could be having a lot of new beginnings or new experiences with new people, places, and things that you were manifesting, right? You can be starting to see those manifestations come into actualization, fruition in your life. You might be taking a risk or feel as though you're taking a risk with somebody. There could be a new relationship that you are kind of starting or you're feeling out in your life with the King of Swords reverse and the Five of Pentacles reverse. I just feel like this is, I feel like you closed the door to the past and you have no intention on opening it again. I think you're understanding that you keeping that 1 foot in and 1 foot out in regards to the past, job, people, place, thing, experience, whatever it is for you, however it's resonating, you keeping 1 foot in and 1 foot out, keeping that energetic access to your energy open. I think you came to the realization and understanding that the new doors, opportunities, people, places, and things that were meant to find you in this current time, we're never going to be able to be fully experienced, or they were not going to maybe even come in until you fully shut this door to the past. People, places, and things that used to make you feel less than, you know, unworthy of them. I don't know. I feel like you're just closing this door to the past so that you can start, you know, laying the foundation for what your future is going to be, surrounding yourself around the people, places, and things that truly bring you happiness, cause to celebrate, right? They make you feel as though you are in alignment and in balance with your soul's path and journey. And so yeah, I feel like you're closing the door to the past so that your future can actually, so that you can give your future, or this current version of yourself, the best chances and opportunities possible. I think you are trying to make your dreams come true, or your dream life, or exit a certain lifestyle to enter a new lifestyle, or old way of being into a new way of being. And I think that's going to require what some may, in your reality, some outer people, they might perceive this as selfish. Some of the acts that you might take, like having to shut these doors to the past. But at the end of the day, Virgo, you know that you're doing it for you. You know you're doing it for your future, for the ones that you love, and understanding what you truly desire and is happiness, is joy, and that is what you are absolutely deserving of. So I think your overall energy being happiness, staying focused on that and allowing that energy to enter your auric field and become kind of letting it sit in the driver's seat, like the focus of happiness. I think that is going to bring a lot of abundance into your world, or you're currently seeing those manifestations before your eyes. Virgo. Get you an oracle card. Whirling goodness. Everything is just, shit is clicking right now for you. Not a single thread that has a head can go through the eye of the needle. Certain thresholds can only be crossed with the heart. You are being asked to trust rather than understand, so that you may leave the past behind you and embrace the beauty of your life's journey. You are ready. What did I say? Leaving the past in the past, shutting that door. Well, I just absolutely love Baby Tarot. All right, King of Wands, a star. After this, we're gonna get you, I don't know, I kind of wanted to. Okay. But Virgo, all in all, I just think that you're really focused on bringing more abundance and happiness into your life, because you know that you deserve it and you know that you're capable of getting it and obtaining it. So, you know, keep doing you. Everybody is going to have something to say, right? But it doesn't really matter what they have to say if they're not you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry about what people will think of you, you know, seeking out this happiness, choosing yourself. Because I feel like you're going to be making some decisions that might shock people, just in regards to seeking out your own happiness, joy, and abundance. Because when you have to start shutting those doors to the past, Virgo, not everybody's going to understand you, understand why you're doing it, or be happy that you are doing that, right? Some people do not really care about your happiness, how they tell you, and you won't even know who until you start making those choices for yourself. But all that's just to say, Virgo, yo, I'm getting so mad right now, what the fuck? All that's just to say that your opinion is the only one that matters in regards to your happiness and you seeking out your happiness. And I know you know that, and this is just a gentle reminder. Okay. my God, that was crazy. Some energies that you're unaware of. Ace of Wands. There's a phoenix on this card. Four of Pentacles reversed. Six of Cups, death on the bottom. I feel like you're unaware that there's somebody here from your past that you have kind of maybe have been seeking to close a certain chapter with or move on from. I think you're unaware that they are desiring some type of restart, a new beginning with you. I feel like they're letting their heart, they're starting to tap in more with their heart chakra and that vulnerability. I feel like this was something that they were not necessarily giving you in the past, or, you know, offering you their vulnerability. And I think that they have been going through a lot of transformation in their life, right? With this death card, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles reversed, and the Ace of Wands. So it's like somebody's letting their guard down finally, because they kind of see this value in you. They see how much you're changing and choosing to change. I just feel as though you might be unaware that your change, you changing and them witnessing you changing and trying to move on. And I think that is, it's kind of put them in this state or on this path of change as well. Trying to change maybe so that they could come back, right? Because this is somebody or something that you've kind of had a extensive history with, you know, could be family member, friend, loved one, whatever. But I just feel like them witnessing your changes, you changing, closing these certain doors to the past, which could be them, on them, like specifically. I feel like it's kind of forcing them to look in the mirror, and it's kind of kick-starting them trying to make certain changes so that they can, your transformation is kind of making them choose to transform, or it's activating that within them so that they can try to come back and kind of get a new beginning with you. I think that's just something that you might be unaware of, like, or if you are aware of it, I think it's at a degree that is of much more, like, they're very intentional about this. There's a lot of intention behind them trying to come back into your life or be allowed back to tap in with your energy, Virgo. So just be aware of that, and, you know, carry your, you know, make whatever decision you feel is right. But there's definitely going to be some sort of communication coming in with this Page of Wands right here, Death and Judgment, and we got Death right here. But they're not going to approach you how they used to. They're going to approach you in a very different way, a very changed way. I would just, you know, be aware of that. Be wary. We're the Emperor in reverse, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. I don't know if this is necessarily something that you should entertain at the moment, but I think it is something worth considering if it does appear in your life. Virgo, this was your reading. I hope that this message found you in good health, good wealth, all that good stuff. You know, take care of yourself, take care of the ones you love, and make the choices you know you need to make for yourself. You know, it might seem selfish to others, but at the end of the day, it's your life, your reality. You got to do what's best for you, always. Virgo, goodbye.